Oh, but yes, Mina, you were right. Mike Meekins is here. Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for all the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! I was patrolling this scorchingly boring beach until for a little while ago. Yeah, there's no speaker, so that we can count our blessings. When the dispatch radio on my shoulder cracked that the kidnap had escaped, sir, I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy onto anyone. It would seem that some people never change. So, why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep visitors in good spirits, sir! But that's also to hide the fact I'm an officer in the trail of a kidnapper, sir! I see. So Aiden Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics. To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all disguises, sir! It's such an honor! He's notorious. Not the kind of one you want. How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir, for about a little 1 hour, sir. That's about the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir. If that's not true, it is possible that Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping. But however, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir. Hello there. I'm just gonna say cookies. I hope you don't mind. I haven't asked you anything yet, Officer Meekins. No, but I know you will, sir. He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me about your recent movements. Sir, I've been playing Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and I was getting really into it too. I patrolled the park, and all the while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. Oh, God. But I did see a badger, sir, a lone Blue Badger. What you say just now is contradictory to the facts. I gotta say Surson. Surson. Yeah, Surson. Surson works. How so, Miss Redwood?
Take that!
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your latest statement. Sir, but of course, sir! If that's what you wish, Mr. Prosecutor. It's a little patrolman. This little patrolman will wait as long as I'm commanded to wait. You said you saw a Blue Badger, correct? And yes, if you take a look at this, you would say that what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is only supposed to have one of each badger at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the Blue Badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another Blue Badger wandering the premises. What? Sir! Then that would mean there are two Blue Badgers walking by, but why? Are you familiar with this game series, Susan? Oh, my throat is absolute death, but hey. So that's Meekins. Let's see if we can get something more out of Amano. Oh. Excuse me, we're gonna click through here. Okay, just more of his orders. I have. I am drinking constantly, but my bottle is out of water. Hey! There's a bunch of footprints in the mud over there. I remember hearing rain fall out here when I was being held inside. And what did you think about it, Zarson? You like it? We're playing the next game in the series afterwards. We're done with this game. Because I got my hands on a copy of the of a fan sub, which will be amazing. I've never played the next game, but I have played this one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a thing. No need to warn everyone about the traumas I'm about to inflict on them. It's bloody hot though. Oh god. Yep. It was just passing rain, so that's why the ground is pretty much dried up already. Should be thankful it left us with quite some nice footprint samples. You know what? I bet if we follow them we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'll be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think it would be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belongs to the kidnappers. Ah, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing. Oh, we already have this one. Ah. Just like more case stuff. I would hold me a cube of sugar in my hand, but I don't budge K. If these were real, I wonder what you would put in them. More K girl. Okay, fair enough. Water would be the obvious answer. But if you start watering the barrel of the blazing sun, wouldn't it go bad? People of period probably didn't care about how it tasted. Sorry, but I can't get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste. Look, who's the one making fun of them now? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of the things you tie your horse to? Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment. Ah, and here I was hoping to get the right one. Do you know how to ride a horse? Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse. Non sequitur. Sequeur is the only way to describe your logic. Ha! I got you now, vile criminals! I'd think the kidnappers would have better sense of trying to hide in these. Oh, come on, line up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals will be hiding there in front of these two officers. I certainly hope not. Yeah, Kay is amazing. I actually think that these two will be collectible. Potentially. Nope, guess not. Let's see. This kid is weird and incompetent enough that I wouldn't be surprised if they were. I mean, you're not exactly incorrect. Let's see if we can present anything to Meekins to see if he can anything else. Must respond to that. It would be like shooting a fish in a barrel. Oh. Meekins doesn't have to pretend. Okay, what do you think about the kidnapping? Well, I don't know anything about the victim. So, actually, I was hoping you would tell me. Oh, that's right. I never did explain the situation to you. Don't hurt me, kids, it'll be mean. I don't have to do anything to hurt him, though. That's the thing. Like Edgeworth said, it'd be shooting fish in a barrel. I got involved because of a phone call I recently received. It was from none other than the director of the Amano Group, Mr. Ernest Amano. His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped. He wanted me to read a drop off mine. Little did I suspect that I would be abducted myself. There might be an echo. I mean, normally we would have a like curtains on the window here, but the railings up, like I were hanging the curtains up, where I fell out, and we haven't fixed it yet because we don't have the tools to actually fix it. We need some specialized stuff for that. We don't have a drill for that, so and for the time being we can't get a hold of one, which is why there's more echo here than normal. And that's when I found you trying to this pole screaming. I can like try to fix the window here a little bit, but Tenno will probably give me the angry stare like she does now. She wants to be able to see outside from time to time. She gave me the stink eye, you wouldn't believe it. Can you please drop that already? A Tenno is a cat. No, she's a fox. Wow. What sort of dentists have like people? She's a cat, really. What sort of dentists have they, like, these people gone to? Can they open if they have face masks? Like what? I don't think there's. What have I forgotten about this place? Let's connect these two then and see if that works. I can't remember if it does. It does. Excellent. A second blue badge that shouldn't exist. Clear the true identity of the person underneath is... Oh, I know! One of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away. Precisely. After all, the missing costumes, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are a blue badger, a proto badger, and a black badger. Yes, those three. So, there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? Okay, Red, thank you for joining us. And once again, thank you for the 3 months. Now we know the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes. Those footprints from earlier take a new and very significant meaning. Oh! You mean we now can know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes. More than the shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the badgers. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth. It's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. So we're looking for footprints that looks made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both look like possible candidates. Snark opportunities. Oh. Pix needs to satisfy her snarky. This set is walking off to the west, and it just stops. I just can't make heads or tails where it's headed from here. I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium. I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I got him! I got rid of the culprits! Oh no! I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Damn, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. But our criminals were each wearing a costume. Aha! So maybe they came over to the garage for something. That's what I would suppose. Master Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger Wilco, sir! Let's open this shutter and see what we find. Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside. Ah! What in the? It seems like we have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? I'm not going to snark about the ice turning versus crime against humanity. Sure, I can see that. It's Oliver! Mr. Mann, you say this man is... Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened? Indeed. Indeed. Why was the deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Lang's men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead straight to this garage, and right to a dead body. Is it possible that one of the kidnappers now a murderer? From my curious examination, I believe this man died from a fatal bullet wound. Mina, mood, Mina. You're sure I can't for someone to just find a body? Surprised that one can become accustomed to it in the span of 2 days. Oh, rest. Alright, pigs, see you soon. It's an unusually shaped pendant. What is it? It's a kind of... Is it something valuable? She seems to regain some of her composure. But it's like a horse pendant. Like, it's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on! Hey, this is made out of platinum silver! Nice! It's worth something after all! Oh, and look! There's something written on the back. Colin Deveray. Etonite. It's a name. Colin Deveray. Well, this man's name is... okay, I don't have one yet. So long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm not a doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one in his shoulder. So, I think he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and then the one never shoulder is the exit wound. Nice! I knew you could figure it out. Comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where a bullet went clean through. I should make a note of this oddity. There's something not right about the name of the pendant. The victim is the Alman of Hammer's butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name of the pendant is Colin Devery. I wonder what's up with that? I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Lance, where are you, sweetie? Excuse me, but you are? Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't fall for a plain boy like him. You're really in love with... It sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh? Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops. His girlfriend? No, it's nothing like that. We were like friends. We're not like lovers or anything. No, well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it. So I should just accept it. I only got this ring as a present from Lance. You know what she reminds of here? A cartoon character. My inquiry as to why you are here. I haven't been able to get in touch with Lance. I can't with Lance lately. Yep, man, it's a candy ring. And I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all of this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance. I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. It looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here? Well, we found our bodies, so we should look into the murder. My man brought me over to speed over the radio, and I have to say you really should have called. When I heard you found something very intriguing. I've nothing to hide, lying is exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy is really dead. Hey! You're waiting for an investigation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now. Suspect? Who? Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. What? Sir! I have nothing to do with it, sir! I didn't lie. Did you think you're being a bit too rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins? Ha! I'll leave that kind of stuff to the prosecutors. It's your job after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom. Alright, Myla, take care and have fun. And thank you for dropping by. That's your answer? I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff isn't needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest suspicious persons after a suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets. But it's precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We all got a blemish or two on our hearts. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing go unchecked before my eyes. Too bad you don't get to call the shots around here. As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? You! How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu! Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Langzy says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that's a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. I can say he was shot with a single glance. But even you would have figured that out, right? With our current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. What sort of, like, fantastical American is this? I know I'm just poking fun of America, but like USA and the gun laws, but still. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? That is your reasoning. Solid as a rock. It's based on the philosophy of detainment. What's this philosophy of detainment? You don't know? Well, in that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. As for the detainment philosophy, it's my father of... Its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Z. I think I heard of him and his teachings if he was that famous. Lang Z developed it as he worked to lock the criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the same FAR police still trains its recruits using his philosophies. But thousands of years ago? That makes your story about us believe as a fairy tale. Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied into today's world? You want to put it to a test? Okay, Pex, take care. Yes, I think anyone who saw the bullet would come to the same conclusion. Don't pat yourself on the back quite yet. What's that supposed to mean? Line Z says, search wherever the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the deeps, depths, which is the killer. Is that right? And what would you know about the killer?
Hold it!
So what can you tell me about the body? A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. I teach you the basics of forensics along with detention philosophy. Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, correct? Can we have this one?
Hold it!